What's the deal, y'all? We're tapping in TNN Trap News Network. Back in this thing. Like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit the get subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit the get subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. And this one is finna be an interesting situation. Interesting situation. You feel me? Ultimate Karen, what's the deal? First of all, if you would like to be a part of this Rich Trapper Mafia, tap in, hit me up. TRAPNEWS Boo X, hit me up, man. Become a part of this Rich Trapper Mafia. And you can be a live correspondent, a Trap News Network correspondent, be a part of this potentially paid position. Hit me up on Instagram. Let me know you want to be a part of this Trap News Network. You feel me? We looking for correspondence, so let us know about something. We finna get into this, man. Flakko says Adam has a large and exposed as a PDF and a teller. So let's get into this. This is from Poetic Daily. Give him a like, give him a comment, give him a subscribe. I just did. Let's see what's going on over here.
Damn, it was in you.
Wait, okay, so like pause a minute, right? Again, pause, no homo. But like
very necessary.
Right, yeah, right, no homo, right? But like, Adam do have like a large penis for like a white boy.
Wait, what?
Right.
Whoa. How the hell do we get here? How do we get here? Gibbs, what's the deal? I'm not going to call you by that first name because it's a little bit creepy, but what's the deal, Gibbs? This is a very interesting...
Hey, pause. Pause.
Okay, water for
come on, bro. Pause.
Pretty big,
right?
How do you know this information?
Bro, it's on Twitter, bro. I can't escape this shit.
I'm glad I'm not on Twitter now, actually.
I can't escape this shit, right? But I was kind of shocked, though, because, I'm
stressed out now. No, a female No Jumper employee walked in earlier. She goes, I've been binge watching Plug Talk.
Shit.
I'm like, not the end of the episodes, I hope. She said, nah, just on YouTube. I'm like, okay. Don't subscribe. Stay out. I gotta pee. What are you gonna talk? You gonna talk about my dick?
No.
Why am I here on Tuesday again? I know, why are you here?
I'm never coming back, dog.
Bro,
I'm never coming back.
Going so fast.
I'm never coming back to this
What's
shit.
wrong with him saying that my fucking dick is big?
Hey, my nigga, you got it, bro. I'm going to just let you, you got it. Hey, shout out to moms and dad. Flakko is a strange guy for that.
Well,
I appreciate you
Seven,
never
what's the
said that
deal?
to me.
He's your new employee. He's trying to literally,
Pause.
hype you up right now.
No, hey, again, no homo, bro. Pause, no homo. You feel me?
like,
No homo.
What, you comparing it to yours?
You're real heavy
Nah. Nah. Yo, Adam
I'm
wanna
scared
ask
to
a
walk away
question,
from the table. What's gonna happen?
Yo, Tura might jump me.
Oh, dog, that is crazy. Go take a piss, dog.
Yeah, man.
Get the fuck out of
That's
here, man. What the fuck,
Bro,
man?
that's the equivalent of like one of your employees coming into work one day going like, Terrell, you're looking nice, today. Blah, blah, blah. But
It's not quite though.
you approached it a different way.
Nah. I wouldn't kiss a nigga ass by saying his dick is big. That's the
You wanted to kiss his A double by saying his woo wop is whoopty bamming. Got it.
Today, blah, blah, blah. But
it's not quite though.
you approached it a different way.
Nah. I wouldn't kiss a nigga ass by saying his dick is big. That's the
I'm fucking around, I'm kidding.
Nah, that's too much.
But I just thought it was weird information.
So was you happy?
What? Again, yo.
What?
It was
Happy?
by accident, bro. Bro, just going down Twitter, my nigga, bro. Come on,
And
bro.
you kept watching it. You was like, damn.
It's crazy how every time Flakko has a man-on-man encounter, it's always by accident. He slips and falls and lands on a lot of whoopty bam. Yeah.
I'm happy for this
You
nigga,
can
bro.
escape. No,
I fuck with him.
no.
I love this nigga, man. He good.
I would say this though, right? Again, I went searching once, and that was for the Trisha Paytas shit, right? So Trisha Paytas got donkey fucked by by Adam, right? So I was
Wait, what
searching
is
for.
donkey fucked?
I mean, piped out viciously, being out of
Okay.
Goonies, right? Right, yeah, right. So again,
Jesus Christ, bro.
Me and Josh don't have. We don't know what you're talking about.
Trisha,
We haven't seen this. We're not.
come on, Josh seen that
We're
shit,
not
Josh.
watching this.
Bro, it's Trisha Paytas. You had to see it, my nigga.
I mean, I love Trisha,
You're
but I'm not
like
watching Adam do that shit.
You're a real internet vulture if you gotta
But it's
consume
Trisha
all
Paytas,
this
though.
content,
Was you binge
dude.
watching it too?
Not-
Pause. Let's go.
I wonder how Adam feels about Flakko binge watching his activities.
Okay, a different subject.
Yeah,
on
man.
hip hop news. That's what you finna be doing on this platform.
Yeah. Managed to play a part in IQ, man, and niggas he in my damn, so we got a lot of the same viewers. But I guess he's supposed to be like the new DJ academics and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I get it. But I'm just wondering why niggas hate on him. Like, check out this shit.
Yeah, this the one. This nigga called the police on Umar Johnson. I mean, really called the police on him. Called the light people on Umar Johnson. This supposed to be a real third nigga. This who you fucking with, Adam 22. Adam 22, yeah. I hope you listening, nigga. Yeah. You fucking with a snake ass nigga, bro. So hopefully you get a hold of this shit, bro, and you disconnect yourself with this pussy ass nigga, cause this nigga do not mean you well. He just trying to get clout. That's all the nigga try to do. That's all he ever did in his sector, and he continue to do that. The nigga been shitting on his sector, and he told y'all how he felt. He got his little subscribers. Y'all ain't shit, but he's steady. Like, bro, Stargate, this nigga was wearing some fucking leggings, man. Man, let's get to this first receipt, man. Yeah, nigga, we not
been out of the office for a few, so I'm not too sure, exactly what you're referring to.
Okay, cool.
610 East 17th Street South. What's the city and state?
Yeah. So, okay. Yeah, sorry about that. So it's 610 East 17th Street. Sorry.
So keep in mind, Flakko said that ODM Slim was all bad because ODM Slim is starting a petition to get Flakko out of these greater United States. Keep in mind, Flakko called CPS, Child Protect. ODM is a single father. His baby mama got life. He got all them kids taking care of him by himself. His baby mama got life. Flakko calls ODM, CPS, hey, y'all know what I mean? Flakko calls CPS on ODM Slim. ODM Slim say, hey, well then let me get a fade off of that. You tripping, let me get a fade. Let me handle that how we gotta handle that. Flakko recalls CPS and says, see, he's dangerous. Now he's trying to fight me. ODM goes, well, you know what? I can't continue to fight this losing battle this way. So he adjusts and gets the petition started to get Flakko sent back to Liberia. With that being said, Flakko is here clearly calling the police on his mentor, the man who gave him life on YouTube, Dr. Umar, after Dr. Umar realized that Flakko has some freaky, degenerate skeletons in his closet.
17th Street South, Wilmington, Delaware.
East 17th Street. Just a second.
Yeah, sorry about that, man.
No problem.
I can definitely catch you up as well. So, that building is like a school that's owned by Dr. Umar Johnson, right? So currently,
Gotcha.
Like there's kind of like a big debate going on rather he's like scanning or telling the truth about actually like opening up the school. And one of the biggest like contentions were, wait, hold up, like the lights are off in the school, right? So
yeah, because honestly, like the power technically it could be turned on, without our knowledge if someone tampers with the equipment. So if someone knows what they're doing and they tamper with the equipment, then, they could definitely turn it on. I mean, at some point, we're going to discover, that there's energy being used there, without our authorization. And at that point, it's investigated. But if the question is if the power can be turned on without letting us know, then, yes, if they know what they're doing, they can definitely tamper with.
That's just one receipt. Just to show you what type of dude he is. He went from defending Umar Johnson to actually calling and trying to verify, like, what's this man lights on in his school? So Adam 22, again, you dealing with a snake. But we finna drop these pedo goddamn verses from this nigga. Because he said he want to sleep with a man 15-year-old daughter.
Oh, I forgot he said that.
That's what he said.
I forgot
I
he
didn't
said
say
that.
I ain't never said I want to sleep with nobody's daughter. I ain't never said I want to have sex with nobody's daughter in this sector. So what you talking about? Yeah, I might say I hit your wife.
I forgot that Flakko said that he would sleep. Flakko gets mad at a dude in an argument. He goes, F your daughter. F your daughter. Whoa. Thank you, y'all know what I mean. Whoa. I'll F your daughter? I'll F your daughter? So you're so mad at a grown man that your only response is to deflower his daughter. Let's play the content.
I ain't never said nothing about no child, but he said it. So, let's go and play the, man, cause look, it's getting late too, man. You know, this shit. Let's go and play this receipt. This is Poetic Flakko stating that he would have sex with a man 15-year-old daughter because he was beefing with him on YouTube. You be the judge.
Many kind of thing y'all got. Like, what the fuck? All that old pussy ass, nut ass shit y'all niggas be on the internet. I'm down for it, bro. We can make this shit real. Where you at, my nigga? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? How far you been at Broad Street? How far you been at Broad Street? Where you at on Broad Street? Give me a location on Broad Street. Any location on Broad Street, I need you there half now. Give me any location on Broad Street, tough guy. I send your ugly African ass back to Africa, you booty scratching bitch. You can't even talk. You can't even talk. You ugly ass nigga. You ain't gonna fuck your daughter, nigga.
Y'all hear that? So the first thing Flakko said was, I'll F your wife. When that didn't get a response, he went to, I'll F your daughter. Listen.
Give me a location on Broad Street. Any location on Broad Street, I need you there half now. Give me any location on Broad Street, tough guy. I send your ugly African ass back to Africa, you booty scratching.
And it's crazy because Broad Street isn't definitely in Philly. So if you're from North Dakota, why are you trying to meet somebody in Philadelphia? It's crazy.
You can't even I need you there half now. Give me any location on Broad Street, tough guy. I send your ugly African ass back to Africa, you booty scratching bitch.
So you hear the wife. He says, I'll F your wife. Let me get it back one more time for y'all because some of you guys are a little slow. And a lot of you guys be like, just let the content play. Just let the content play. Shut up and stop talking to me. Watch the content. Stop yelling at the Woody Bam. You feel me?
You can't even talk.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm Trap Jesus in this motherfucker. Trap Jesus in this motherfucker. To the block, I'm a blessing. Yeah, Trap Jesus, nigga. Either get a blessing or get out of my church. Nah, I'm Trap Jesus. And it's Y-O-U-R-E. Fuck. Let me bless you with grammar. Bless you with proper spelling. You worried about the wrong things. Fuck. Nigga came in here trying to kick knowledge and can't kick a dictionary. Whew, boy, y'all be worried about the wrong shit. Back to the focus.
You can't even talk. You ugly ass nigga. You a guy. I send your ugly African ass back to Africa, you booty scratching bitch. You can't even talk. You can't even talk. You ugly ass nigga. You ain't gonna fuck your daughter, nigga.
And he said it twice. I will F your daughter. Mac Bradley, since you ain't here with your bad spelling, how you feel about Flakko not being able to get cracking with a grown man and his response is, I will F your daughter. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that level of blasphemy? I will F your daughter. Wow. That is insanity. That is never acceptable behavior, rhetoric from grown men directed towards little girls. Disgusting.
Yo, why am I mute? Sorry. I went into a nigga, tough guy. I send your ugly African ass back to Africa, you booty scratching bitch. You can't even talk. You can't even talk. You ugly ass nigga. You ain't gonna fuck your daughter, nigga. Yo, why am I mute? Sorry. I went into a
What? What did he just say? Say you gonna fuck that man's daughter? No, that man ain't got no grown daughter? What? Hold on, I gotta play that back, man. Pedo Flakko. Yeah, nigga, you a pedo. Nigga, yeah, nigga. We not finna forget that, nigga. Yeah, Adam 22, this who you deal with. You deal with pedos, nigga.
Hey, Pun,
yeah, nigga.
T-Rail, Smack, AD, not academics, because he... Brandon the Black Belt. What y'all think about this? Adam not gonna talk about it. Brandon, I know you be watching. Brandon, I know. Hey, look, when y'all don't know Jumper, y'all see Brandon on there, send him a super chat. Ask him about this. Brandon, I know you be watching. T-Rail, Smack, AD, Pun. Yazzers, don't panic. FMW. What y'all think about this? That's y'all homie, that's y'all friend. Interesting. I will. Y'all daughter. Your daughter. And y'all niggas got daughters. And y'all niggas got daughters. Yeah, y'all niggas got daughters. No, this is old behavior. These are the things that he tries to act like don't exist and is swept under the carpet. These are the things that in our universe they purposely don't talk about and don't allow to gain traction. I don't know if you notice, but there's like, let me explain something. Uncomfortable moment. Let's make the whole room uncomfortable. There is a hierarchy, if you would so to speak, within our universe. There are certain things that all these niggas choose not to talk about. Pun is the first one to step out of that hierarchy. What's up, Bubbo? Pun is the first one to step out of that hierarchy and be like, man, nah, Wax a snitch. So Pun is seen the light. Pun put the Kool-Aid down. Pun was like, wait, hold on. Unplug. Matrix, wait, hold on. That nigga's telling, bro. Y'all don't see that niggas telling? Smack never cared enough to join the Matrix. But AD, T-Rail, Adams, yeah, y'all know about this type of stuff and y'all don't. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Do. Joe Budden doesn't exist in our universe. He doesn't care. You feel me? Academics is a Flockonite, or Flockonite is a Wackademics. You know what I'm saying? That's that. Whack 100 is outwardly saying that he bride and grooms little girls. So that's that. Adam has a daughter. T-Rail has daughters. You feel me? So, you know, don't forget when his so-called friend was on the video game with the minor. Man, when they were saying, telling the little boy would he wooty wop with the wooty bam. Right, they said that to the little boy. You see how quick that went away? But now all of a sudden everybody's, oh, I can't believe Loose Cannon's such a liar. Everybody's so outraged at Loose Cannon, but everybody was platforming him. He sat on all y'all couches. Y'all entertained all them stories. Y'all let him disrespect the whole, everything that niggas had going on. Now everybody can't believe he's a liar. Interesting. Oh yeah, I'm calling niggas out. I don't care. I said what I said. You feel me? I said what I said. Because you know what politics I pick? All of them. But you know what I'll say too? If I'm being bougie or biased, I'll admit it. I don't talk bad about my homies. So what? Even if they are stupid and full of shit and talk too much and get themselves caught up in dumbass legal situations, I ain't gonna talk bad about them. It is what it is. You feel me? But I'll admit it. But I'll say it. But, for example, when Brick was on there with ODM Slim and he was talking about trying to get me to deal with him and Loose Cannon, y'all remember how I went crazy on that nigga? What's up with you, bro? You tripping. I did all but cuss Brick out on that call. And the only reason I ain't cuss him out was because we was on a live and I knew y'all was listening. I ain't gonna cuss my homie out on live. That's disrespectful. But if you remember that conversation, I was like, nigga, you're tripping. What's up with you, bro? You good? You all right? Nigga, blink twice if you need some help. This is stupid. You're an idiot. You feel me? So, this right here, I will F your daughter, and you niggas got daughters? What we doing? This is not a conversation that needs to be had. Where the nigga MacWop at? Where that nigga at? Where is that nigga at? Somebody go get MacWop. Do anybody got a line on MacWop? That messy motherfucker say something. You feel me? Go get that nigga. Or go get Keem. He be starting shit too. Go get that nigga. If anybody got a line right now on MacWop or Keem, get them niggas over here, A$Sappington. Because them niggas will put that shit on the floor to where niggas got to talk about it. I don't want to wait for me to get out there. I'll be there soon. But I don't want to wait. This needs to be talked about now. Hide your kids, hide your wife, because this grown man just said that he'll F another grown man's daughter. Because he didn't want to get cracking with the grown man. Oh, well, I was just saying it to be disrespectful. Who gets that mad and wants to attack a child? What grown man gets that mad and wants to, now I'm going to attack a kid? Like, what? That's crazy. This is disgusting. That's like when you ninjas get so upset, man, F you, SMD. Whoa, hold on. Snicker on the stomach? Hold on, Mr. Snicker on the stomach. Relax. Kool-Aid on the lips. Chill out with that.
I bet you text yourself real quick, nigga. Cause guess what? This shit will be sent to your bitch ass if you don't hear it. Oh, well, I already know, nigga, you got a fucking PR team. They searching your name every motherfucking day, nigga. Yeah. Bitch. Yeah, cut bait with that bitch ass nigga, and then do us a favor. Get rid of that nigga. I want to see the bitch ass nigga gone, nigga. It's up, nigga. Because guess what, though? In reality, nigga, you not making no money off YouTube, nigga. You're lying, nigga. You're not making no money. How can a nigga make money off YouTube when he ain't got no ads, nigga? Stop playing, nigga. You fooling these people. Man, bro, I understand that we got a over 40 and over 50 and 60 crowd around here. I understand a lot of time y'all be tired and stuff and your brain don't function right. I understand that. But like he said, he wanted to sleep with a nigga child. I'm finna play this again. Pedo Flakko.
Any kind of thing y'all got. Like, what the fuck? All that old pussy ass, nut ass shit y'all niggas be on the editing down for it, bro. We can make this shit real. Where you at, my nigga? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? How far you been at Broad Street? How far you been at Broad Street? Where you at on Broad Street? Give me a location on Broad Street. Any location on Broad Street, I need you there half an hour. Give me any location on Broad Street, tough guy. I'll send your ugly African ass back to Africa, you booty scratching bitch. You can't even talk. You can't even talk. You ugly ass nigga. You ain't gonna fuck your daughter, nigga. Yo, why am I mute? I went into.
So I'm like, what the fuck? So I see all that or whatever. And then I see another clip of this other guy, I think his name was Shakim or Shak, and he was talking about where the Flakko post him going on no jumper. I'm like,
so the Shakim, whatever that dude name, allegedly, him and Flakko was, and then Flakko whooped on him, and now they got a domestic, and the Shakim dude got a restraining order. Yeah, that's what I said. That's all allegedly, though. I wasn't there. I wasn't at that Diddy party. But they said that the Shakim dude and Flakko was, swear, because the Shakim dude got a restraining order against Flakko and all that kind of stuff. But it was in family domestic court. It wasn't in criminal court. It was in domestic family court. They not brothers. Domestic. Now, this is what I will say for the sake of being fair. I have seen the same judge so many times going back and forth, whooping on this same one dude, back and forth, blah, blah, that I whooped on this dude and I got charged with breaking and entering. And, you know, because I ran into his house and I whooped on him. But the assault and battery got dropped to a domestic violence. You feel me? So I know it does happen like that. But that's me seeing the same judge over the course of like 6 years, back and forth, me and this nigga like Tom and Jerry getting cracking on each other. You feel me? I doubt that Flakko was going back and forth like Tom and Jerry, stabbing and being stabbed. You feel me? This is the same dude who got me stabbed in the face, and then I doubled down and did what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? Wooty bam. You feel me? So I doubt that Flakko was getting stabbed in the face. All I'm saying was it was in family court. Mine was still in criminal court. His was in family court. Family court is when it has to do with your relationships and baby mamas and wives and kids and all that kind of stuff. So just family court, domestic violence. Just saying.
like, check out this one. Look, check it out.
You have a conversation, or did you just sign some paperwork, not really read it, not have a lawyer go over it with you? You just signed on a dotted line. You just saw a white man with a big platform, and you saw analytics. You saw an opportunity to come up, as you always do. And what did you do? You just signed that paperwork. You didn't have a conversation with this man. He didn't agree to prep you. Nobody got you a stylist. Nobody got you together. Nobody told you, hey, what are we going to talk about today? You didn't have a rehearsal, nigga. You just went up there mouth first. But it's okay, because at the end of the day, Adam is winning at the end of the day. Because guess what? He got a black man to say on air that he has a big you-know-what. So he got what he wanted out of you, plus some more. So A lot of people don't realize that you're a young black man. You're 23, allegedly. We know he's really 25 or 24, but let's just say he's 23. He's 23. He doesn't have a team. He doesn't have, not a publicist, but just a manager or somebody that's business minded around him. He doesn't have a lawyer. Nobody came with him to LA. I'm sure he went by himself. So they're looking at this nigga like, oh yeah, nigga, we got this nigga.
So please, I might be late to the party, but it feel like niggas just hating on bro. I don't know though, because I don't know the full story. So for those of you who really,
Hey, watch this dude. Dude's creepy. He just listened to a grown man say that he'd F another grown man's daughter. He said that people are hating on him. Watch him. He's sketchy. Watch this guy. He's sketchy. He's sketchy. He's sketchy. I don't know if I want to hear any more of Mr. Sketch. He makes me uncomfortable. I don't like that.
like how it's spelled, let me know, guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I smoking gas, feel like I cute. Feel like I cute. Bitch, I'm smoking gas, I feel like I cute. I feel like I cute. Bitch,
All right, so I guess I feel like I cute. With that being said, it could also be a family member, can it? It can also be a family member. It can also be a family member. Yes, family court can have anything to do with the family. It could be a family member. It could be a brother, a sister, whatever. But here's the thing, though. We can take it back to the thing. The Shakim dude, his last name, he would have said, I would imagine he would have said that his last name was the same as the guy in question, or he would have said that he's related to him or something. Hold on, we can play that last part again. I don't mind bringing it back up for you. I got you. Give me 1 second.
All coded.
Nope.
I got my.
Nope. Boom, this one.
I think it's in me.
Damn, it was
Pause.
in you.
Wait, okay, so like pause a minute, right? Again, pause, no homo.
Let's talk about today.
And he was talking.
You can't even talk.
But did they rehearse together? Did you have a conversation, or did you just sign some paperwork, not really read it, not have a lawyer go over it with you? You just signed on a dotted line. You just saw a white man with a big platform, and you saw analytics. You saw an opportunity to come up, as you always do. And what did you do? You just signed that paperwork. You didn't have a conversation with this man. He didn't agree to prep you. Nobody got you a stylist. Nobody got you together. Nobody told you, hey, what are we going to talk about today? You didn't have a rehearsal, nigga. You just went up there mouth first. But it's okay, because at the end of the day, Adam is winning at the end of the day. Because guess what? He got a black man to say on air that he has a big you-know-what. So he got what he wanted out of you, plus some more. So a lot of people don't realize that you're a young black man. You're 23, allegedly. We know he's really 25 or 24, but let's just say he's 23. He's 23. He doesn't have a team. He doesn't have, not a publicist, but just a manager or somebody that's business minded around him. He doesn't have a lawyer. Nobody came with him to LA. I'm sure he went by himself. So they're looking at this nigga like, oh yeah, nigga, we got this nigga.
So please, I might be late to the party, but it feel like niggas just hating on bro. I don't.
Yeah, man. So there's that. I don't think that's they work together under Dr. Umar. What's up, Verde? But they say that's the dude. What up, though? What's up from Detroit? That's the dude that they say Flakko had to. Wait, you feel me? But I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a lot of reasons why, and it's that could be in family domestic court. But all I'm saying is red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest free Avenue Angel, so he's free.